everybody, this is Jonathan from blogwithjon.com coming to you on this rainy afternoon. It is not sunny today, but that's okay because it is still awesome nonetheless. I just want to talk to you real briefly about other people. Right now we're in month 2 of our 90K in 90 days challenge, and it's going good, it's going strong. And talking to people, trying to figure out the things that are bothering people and what's going on. And the thing I'm finding out from a lot of people is that inside of their corporate America job, they are experiencing some kind of, how can I say it in the best way I can? Let me say this. Have you ever worked for somebody who is a tyrant, or who has just treated you awful because they had a power trip, or because they were your boss, or they were your superior, and so they just thought that they were entitled to do whatever you want? Well, a lot of people that I'm talking to right now are experiencing that, and it's a very unpleasant feeling for them. And we're all people. There's no reason that you need to be like that to other people. It seems like some people get in a place of power and just think that they can inflict their will on you. I know there was a time when I was working for someone that was like that, and just very degrading, demeaning, very demoralizing, not producing any value from his employees. And it really makes me wonder, do you really think employees who are treated poorly really respond well to their employer? They don't. I mean, it causes turnover, lack of performance, production is not good, the morale is terrible. Why not empower people to do and be more than what they are? I always, back in the day when I was a manager, I always said to my people, I said, listen, my job is to make you have my position or better. You should not be where you are within a couple of years if I'm doing my job, because I want you to be promotable, and I want you to be growing and advancing yourself and your skill and in your career. And a lot of people didn't understand that approach, because they're like, well, you're going to lose people. And it's like, that's what it's all about. It's about helping and promoting and gaining insight and improving the lives of others. It's not about holding people back and treating people like garbage or anything like that. And people just don't understand that. And I guess in the home-based business industry, you're your own boss, so you don't have to worry about those types of things. But now it's different, because now you have to worry about inspiring and motivating your team and being there for them in a good way, not a bad way by any way, shape, or form. And I do love and enjoy that. And there's a lot of times when the people on my team are struggling, or are going through rough times, they're not getting the results they want, or they're they're new, and you have to figure out ways to talk to them and communicate with them, connect with them. And that's what a lot of people are failing to do in our industry. I mean, heck, even in general, I think people fail to do that. You really need to talk and communicate and connect with people, because there's no better way to understand and really motivate people than to really understand what's going on with them and find out what their problem is. So just a little tip: the rain is gone. I see the sun trying to poke through, so that is awesome. But I just want you to realize that no matter what situation you're in, if you're in a position like we described about someone who's a tyrant that treats you degrading you and demoralizing you and just treats you awful, you don't have to be there. You can change your life, and you can do things differently, so that you can put yourself in a position that you can call the shots and you can be your own boss. And that's really what it all boils down to at the day. It's not about being your own boss, but it's about having freedom. And the time freedom is really what's important. Having freedom in the sense, oh, well, I don't want to work for anybody. Well, then don't work for anybody. You still need to survive. So it's all about having time freedom. That's really what this is about, and trying to find a way that you can make that happen. So I hope you got some value from this, and hope you understand that no matter if you're in a position with somebody who's treating you awful, or if you're in a position where you're being treated wonderful, you can change that at any given time, and you can be the best and the most positive person that you want to be at all times to help improve your situation. So this is Jonathan from blogwithjon.com. Remember, my friends, stay strong and always blog with passion.